Baby, won't you focus on me? Alright, I'm sorry. So, I'm looking at Fenty. That was nasty. Fenty, why is it not focusing? The lip glosses pop, right? I'm really excited. No, let me put my shit down so I know it's actually on it. I'm really excited about this color because I live for nude. This one was really pretty on some videos that I watched. It was really pretty. I'm least excited about this one because this is not really the colors I wear. I feel like this would be a rare occasion that I wear this, but these two colors, so I wish she just sold them separately, because you know what I'm saying. I probably wouldn't buy these two if she sold them separately, but I kind of want the whole thing just in case, you know. So this is basically what my morning is consisting of, is my oatmeal. Wow, I don't even know if I can see that. My oatmeal, my computer, and my phone. So I got the new update. This is how I did mine. I see people on Twitter like doing these fancy things, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like a typical tourist. I can't deal with that much change, and that's why I usually don't update my phone, because updating my phone too much just makes me feel like I have a new phone every time I update it, and I don't have the time to relearn the same phone over and over again. It's too much. So I am like notorious, even from the first couple of iPhones, I did not update my phone like ever until like my phone automatically did it, because I just felt like, why am I relearning the same phone over and over again? Like, you know how long it took me to figure this out? And people on Twitter doing all these fancy, I mean, shout out to them because they probably got the patience and like, you know, but this is good enough for me. Put more sugar in this, please.
You want?
Can you put more sugar in this real quick? Love you. You're the best. We move on. So okay, so I don't think I did have bad. Okay, it's a little messy, but, and I still probably gotta put a little bit of foundation on it, but it's not terrible. And I'm not mad at it. I didn't do terrible. I mean, it looked messy, but it's like I could clean that up. But at least it's down. Girl, do you know how long it took me to get this down? I'm not no Tay, baby. I'm not Tay. Shit. I'm not even somebody that does her own hair. I really don't. Like, and she looks good. Okay. I will never set up and do my own braids, but this doesn't look half bad. Okay, cool. I can get into this. But yeah, so this is me. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Looks a little messy. Bro, this is, I'm not saying them. Like, this is my first time and it's kind of messy. I don't think it's terrible, but it's definitely not good. Well, honestly, let me stop. It's probably not terrible. So, I was just sitting here thinking about just this year. Like, this year was just so crazy. Like, I don't know. No, I do know. It was just, okay, let me get my thoughts together. There was this thing on Twitter where people were talking about 2020 was a blessing in disguise and da for some people. And while that is maybe true for some, I get why other people were like, people died. saying? Like, that's not funny, but it's like them telling you, having to remind you, like, sweetheart, people die, people lost family members. Like, I just feel like saying COVID-19 was a blessing in disguise. It's just really, even if that is the truth for you, like, we're going through a pandemic, and I'm not, like, so much shit happened this year. So for you to just be like, yeah, girl, it was good for me though, it's weird. Like, I know a lot of people deal with the feeling of like not doing enough, but oh, it's not focused on me. But it's like, we went through a whole pandemic. I feel like people, I don't know if it's just me, but people like me are always used to working, always used to like going to get the next thing. Having to like really sit down and do nothing, like no choice, was a big eye-opener. I would say that. I wouldn't, fix my lips to say everything was a blessing. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. What that reason is all the time, baby, I don't know. But I do feel like things happen for a reason. But a blessing, I wouldn't call her that, no. But, things happen. Really a blessing. I just feel like it was a year of realization for me. There's so much more things I want to do. Like, I want to start recording music. I want to model. I want to be an artist. All of that. But a lot of stuff was put on hold because of the pandemic and just shit that kept happening this year. And that's okay. Like, I feel like me and a lot of people have to come to the point where we're okay with the fact that a lot of shit got put on hold because of this year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff got put on hold, and you have to come to a point where you're just like okay with that. And it took me a second to be okay with it, because I'm just like, bruh, everything that you probably had planned on doing from the biggest to smallest probably got altered in some way this year. And I'm just thankful for, being here. I'm just thankful for the fact that I'm able to still be here and have my parents, and a lot of people can say that. I have so many people I know who lost their parents to this disease. Like, so much stuff happened this year. It's okay to recognize your feelings and recognize like you may be disappointed, but I feel like, at least for me, like, I have to feel something, recognize that feeling, understand where it's coming from, sit in it for a second, and then figure out how to get out of it. I can't sulk in something for so long because I'm just like, okay, this year happened, we can't take it back. Which, what can I do to better the situation, or what can I do to get to the next step? I feel like I need to always figure out where we going from here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying do not ignore your feelings about this year. Definitely do not, because that will do you no good. But, step into what's next. And that's really all I gotta say about the pandemic. Ciao. But people going on the internet talking about, oh, this was a blessing in disguise. Girl! Y'all have got to know better. But yeah, so this vlog is definitely going to be broken up into just clips of the whole week. I feel like that's how I'm going to start off, like doing one weekly vlog and just one video for a week. With the schedule I have right now, I feel like that's what I can, try to do. I'm trying to be consistent, but I'm trying to be realistic with what I have going on. I want to show, like, weekly vlogs. I want to show, like, my process with modeling, music, everything. Just school, whatever, I decide to put on this channel. I don't want to be boxed in. I feel like that's my main thing. I feel like I don't want to be a beauty influencer. I don't want to be a natural hair influencer. I don't want to be a wig influencer. I don't want to be just boxing as one thing. I just want to be myself and be perceived just that way. Like, I do a lot. I like a lot. I'm a layered person, so it gives me anxiety when somebody just like, she's just this, or she just does this. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I'm trying to give. I tried to lay down my own wig. I did my best. My battery's dying. It's great. I don't feel like it look half bad though. Give me a try and shoot a shot.